So, who am I here with today?
Sup, I am Spencer, Arctic Wolf on
Okay.
Bandai.
And what did you do? I know you didn't win this at this shop specifically, but what did you do?
So I won at Games of Concord last week, and
Okay.
I won with the deck you're going to see today.
All right. So let's check. Let's check this out first. Check out the Zeta. Oh, look at that, Zeta and Camille. All right.
Yep, you got to show them off.
All right. So what deck are you running? What deck did you run with?
I am running a deck that's grown in popularity. I'm running red-white.
Interesting. All right. So what's that consist of?
For standard, we run no Zawarts. I don't run any Zawarts. I
No
hit Zawart
Zawart.
as a unit. So
Okay.
we just go straight to turn 3.
Wow.
Unit-wise, turn 3. We got
Okay.
3 Rick Diaz's. They're meant to take out the 4 3s.
Okay.
Pretty
Oh,
standard.
you wanna swap in this way real quick?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, 3. Okay.
Yeah, we got 3 Rick Diaz's. Pretty standard right there. Then, as usual, we get 4 Lifriths. Lifrith is very useful.
Yep.
Can't get rid of them. And those are what we got. Turn 4, 3 Launch Strikes. Does the
3
same job
launch.
as Lifrith. I just have to wait one more turn, and it gets 1 more AP.
Okay.
And I also link it with Kira in case I'm in an oh shit situation.
Okay.
Then we get Sword Strike. Sword Strike is meant to help me deal with the aggro. They're forced to get rid of it. And if I'm not fighting aggro, it's just another body I can throw on. It's a 4-3. I just have to wait one more turn.
Okay.
Then we get Aegis. This is the start of the red. Just in case I'm behind and I need to kill a very pesky wing Gundam that is breaching me like crazy.
Okay.
Right. That was my turn 4. Turn 5, we then get the standard ale.
Okay.
We run 4. We always run 4. There's nothing else to say about that card. You all know it.
It's too good.
It is too good. Next, we get the spicy. Once turn 6, we get Sananju. I run Sananju in my red deck.
Okay.
Beforehand, people that slept on this card. Now it's actually being used because they're forced to get rid of it. You have to respect the Sananju. If you don't, it will ruin your life, especially if you're playing Rush and you'll have a bunch of 2-body units. Then, turn 7, we run Justice. I unfortunately only have 1 alt art. We are trying to fix that. But we run 4 Justices.
4 AA will be crazy for that.
This pretty standard red-white, just was a couple changes. We get Sananju instead of Freedom. That way I have a turn 6, and I don't run any Academy like the old one used to. I know some people run Academy, like they'll run Aerial Rebuild so they can get commanders back. But I used to play that, but I played Sananju because a friend showed me a deck similar to this, and I
It's just
played it
working.
after I found out blue-white wasn't working.
Okay.
Pilots, standard package. 4 Kiras. Everyone knows Kira. Who doesn't know Kira?
It's too good.
4 Atherons.
Okay.
Because we're running the Justice package, so we gotta run Atheron.
Right.
And then for full frontal, we only run 2. I used to run 3,
Okay.
but I got him a little too often. And when I didn't need him, and because he's level 6, I was like, I don't need you as much because Sananju only needs to be paired, not linked. So full frontal is there just to give me an extra body, extra pilot for units that need to be paired, or to, let's say, get Aegis the plus AP he needs, or to make Lifrith all of a sudden a 4-6, which people are scared of.
Oh yeah, that would be pretty scary for sure.
Then for bases, we get 2 Vesalius to, again, buff Aegis or buff on any other unit I need. If I say they have nothing on board and I have a Lifrith on board, all right, rest the Vesalius, buff the Lifrith. I break your EX base for free.
Fair deal. Fair deal, yeah.
Then on that, we get 3 Archangels. We run 5 bases.
Oh, 5 bases.
The
Oh my god.
Archangel's job is obviously to just restand all the blockers I have. It's occasionally, I haven't been using it as much as I thought it would be, but it's nice to have when needed. Next, I have 3 Overflows. We don't run 4, I run 3.
Okay.
I unfortunately do not have the Tomato one. That's in another deck.
Oh,
So it's not here. And then I am, ever since with this deck, I've become a big fan of Naval Bombardment.
Oh, another last week I think I saw someone, Jeremy, when I interviewed him. Yeah,
Jeremy's running Naval Bombardment.
Yep, he ran that and it worked out for him.
I'm also a fan of Naval Bombardment. Especially when they play a grandpa, they rest the Lifrith. They think they're going to kill the Lifrith for free because the grandpa can obviously heal +2.
Yeah.
And then you drop Naval Bombardment, you're like, no, it's actually dead. I've killed Kshatriyas, I've killed grandpas, I've even surprised people. I will run the next card, Close Combat, as well with it. And let's say they run a Wing Gundam. So they attack with their Wing Gundam, I block it, Naval Bombardment, and if I have the extra resources, I'll use a Close Combat to finish it off. Or, if I'm lucky, I'll have Aegis, our next play, and kill the Gundam, or kill the Wing right there.
Fair enough.
And this is a weird addition, but it has a very specific purpose.
What does it do? What is it?
All range attack.
Oh, what?
So when I was playing the website Mobile Suit Arena, and I was playing this deck, originally the all range attack was not close combat. It was originally Battle of Aces. It was working until I ran into someone who was playing aggro, and they had 3 Corsicas. So I had to deal with 4 Leos, and they also had a 3/1 Sharazaku. If I just had one all-range attack, I could have killed all of them, but because I didn't, it set me back so much, and I lost that simulated fight. Okay. So because of that, I dropped the Battle of Aces, ran those 2, and they actually have helped me more than I expected.
So specifically, how did it help you in your, well, let's just say, what matches did you, were there for your Newtype match? How were they?
I haven't had to use it often.
Okay.
Which is nice because not many people are running aggro, surprisingly. But the times I did had to, when they were running aggro, let's say on the board they have a bunch of 4/3s, 4 AP, 3 AP, 4 HP, and I drop on range attack, and none of them are linked. They all of a sudden, my blockers can actually do something because now the 4 HP units will now also die, and the 3 HP units are now 2 HP units, so Lifrith can actually block and kill something well, which means I get efficient trades, you're dying, I'm still alive, and it's fun time for me and not fun time for everyone else.
Definitely. So what kind of matches did you play, or who did you run into, like as far as like deck-wise?
Mostly blue-purple, surprisingly. I surprised into a lot more blue-purple. Occasionally the green-white, as expected, it's Wing. A lot of people like Wing. It's a really solid deck. Not much blue-green, which I expected more of.
Did they give you any problem throughout the tournament?
The one green-white player I fought bricked.
Oh.
So he couldn't do anything against me, which was great. The other green-white player I played like a few tournaments ago did give me problems because he got Wing and he had Hero, and at that point it was just downhill from there for me because I ran out of steam.
Okay.
But for the tournament I played, the first match I played was purple, blue, which was swung into my favor once I was able to... Swung into my favor once Sanandri was on the board, and he just couldn't keep up with it. And then when he had Grandpa, I had Naval Bombardment, so I blocked it and killed the Grandpa. Then the second turn was a classic version of red-blue, excuse me.
Okay.
So I was surprised to see that, but already knew how to handle it, and I wasn't concerned about it. Again, Naval Bombardment, Lifrith, I killed this Kshatriya.
Okay.
That really made me love this card. I heavily recommend you at least give it a shot.
Yeah, I might have to give it a shot as well because I've been seeing it a lot. So especially for our community, it seems like it's a card that's kind of popping lately, I would say. Would you say that as well?
It is. It is. First set, it was slept on, but second set, because so many people are running blockers, and it's also really annoying to see armor arrest something. You can then just pop it or just all of a sudden surprise an enemy, and they're like, oh shit.
All right.
And then the last match was another purple blue, but he kept getting into pilots.
Oh.
So the handful of units he would be dropping, I was able to deal with. And then he just wasn't dropping units for like 3 turns. And I was like, you have nothing, and I'm just going to swing for life.
Okay.
And
wow.
That worked in my favor.
Yeah, everything seems to just line up perfectly for you.
The store was supposed to have a 4th tournament, but my opponent was fighting a down pair. And unfortunately, he lost the down pair.
Oh.
So I was the only undefeated.
Dang.
Because we had, I think we had 12. I can't remember if we had 12 or 13, but no, it was 12. And he lost his down pair. So I auto won by default because I was the only undefeated.
Very, very nice. Everything lined up. that night was for you specifically.
I guess so, but
Yeah.
that fight was gonna be a little stressful because he's a really good friend of mine, and it's hard to fight him because he is good. So
All right,
at that
all
point, he may be holding this instead of me. But hey, he won a new type before I didn't, so now
Okay.
I get my time to shine.
So let me ask you, because as far as like your small bodies, you're only running Rick Diaz and then Lafrit, and they're level 3s. So did that make any impact, or was that hard for you to kind of deal with at the early start?
Hate Zord. I hate Zord. I hate it with a passion.
Okay.
Any unit that can't swing into life, in my eyes, is already dead.
Okay.
Its sole purpose is just to sit there and look pretty until someone swings or you need to block it or something.
Right. Yeah.
So
yeah.
I hate Zord. My turn 2 is going to be close combat. If
If you can.
if
right.
they drop a unit, a baby unit, and I have 2 close combats, I'll probably burn one just to get rid of it. Or if I don't, it's whatever. It's only a 2/2. You're not going to destroy my base. I'm fine. So as long as I get these units, I'm okay. With that said, I am running risk of not getting my early units, which can set me back. It has lost me a couple of games by not having more of my starting units. But it's not an end all be all. This deck can work if I either get at least a few of these, or if I get a Sword Strike and a Kira and I'm fighting aggro, I'm good. I'm good.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It can work. It's just that I just really hate to work. And a bunch of other playing blue-white with gyms made me realize that I just don't like playing 2/2s as much as I used to.
Okay.
It's just not fun because you see so many blockers and you just can't deal with it. You're like, well, this sucks.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Even with Visalia, it's just like, okay, I'll buff one unit, break the EX base, or they have a lift with, and you're like, okay, well, I can swing for the EX base, they block it, they live, my unit dies. It's like I just don't like the 2/2 units anymore. If I'm playing an aggro deck, it's a completely different story, but I'm not playing an aggro deck, so I don't need a level 2 unit.
And then would there be anything you want to change for any future matches, or
No.
try tribally or whatnot? No. So
No,
this setup
like
is
this is the final version. I
is
genuinely
the-
like this deck. There's nothing I would change with it.
So would you say for Mission 3 new type, this is going to be the deck you're running into as well? Or would there be any minor changes, like anything you want to check out?
So, red-white wise, set 3, I'm probably going to jump to triple ship. Because I tried triple ship at the beginning of the set. It's there on paper, but it's missing a lot of key components. So, once those components in the set 4 drop, I'm going to try that again. This deck is going to be another deck I'm going to be running. But my main deck I'm really looking interested in is playing purple and probably purple-blue or purple-white with, it's going to be purple-white with Vulture. Because Vulture is going to get support. And I really, really like Gundam X. I got as much art already. So I'm trying to get all of it to prepare for
So
it.
that's going to be something you will use in future new type.
More than likely, yes. If it works.
If it works.
If it works.
Yes.
That's the biggest problem
All
with
right.
Vulture right now. It's just not working right now.
Nothing's working right now.
But the next set is looking promising, so at least be an archetype. So I'm prepared for it.
All right, but hey, congrats on winning your first new type, right?
This is my first
First
new type.
And
That's
do you have any more upcoming, or that?
This is my first winning new type. I've played the other new types before and didn't do any well. So hopefully, now that I know how this deck runs, I like how it operates, I can hopefully at least get top 4. Because it would be cool to get another Camille. It would be cool to get another one. But I'm not that bent over trying to get another victory. I got my 1W. I'm happy with my 1W. I'm not the person who really wants to get a full set. And I like Zeta, don't get me wrong.
Zeta's good.
But I like the alt art better.
Card game wise right now, Zeta is
It's not that great right now.
in a weird spot.
It's there, but it needs more help, like a bunch of other decks. A bunch of other decks, it needs help. But next set, it's going to get some help, and I think it's going to be okay.
All right, but I mean, other than that, yeah, definitely thank you for showing us your deck list. I mean, this is definitely an interesting deck list for sure. But if anyone does want to take a look at this, here you guys go, and I'll probably link it in the description below as well. But other than that, congrats on your new type challenge win, and then we'll hope to see you once again.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Have a good one.